Hey Ellen, how you doing? It's Jose here. I was so happy to get your text yesterday that I thought, I was so happy I couldn't like just write a text or write an email or, you know, snap a picture of a cat or something like that. I just thought I'd record a video. So that's what I'm doing. I'm glad to hear you're golfing. I golfed a little bit last year. It wasn't too bad actually. Like I think under 100, and that's like under 100. I know not for you, but for me, under 100 is like that's like the new under par. Anyway, I'm just excited to. I think about you often. I'm off to Texas tomorrow. It's gonna be like 90 degrees. It's fantastic that the climate change stuff is a hoax because if it hadn't been, I might be worried. But the fact that it's a hoax, so it's cool. 90 degrees in March, excellent. Been to Texas a lot. Three times already this year. Went to their coffee shops now, where in addition to like the T-shirt, you get you also bring your gun. So I don't own a gun. Maybe I should for that alone, because I was feeling a little left out. I also listened to like the radio there, the sort of religious right wing stuff, just to amuse myself a little bit. But of course, it ended up not amusing me at all. It made me feel like, oh man, I have this feeling like our brains, like things are happening too fast for our brain. Like lots of important things are happening way too fast, and then there are other things that are happening like way too slow, right? And so I'm like, I was saying, God, that's true for me too. I'm like things are too fast and too slow for me. What else is going on? So I'm still teaching. Classes still good. Have a couple of new projects on computer science and art and data science on a mobile bus. Actually, believe it or not, we got some money from for a data bus that we're going to drive around California. And I got for the match, you'll love this. I put the carbon offset for the biofuel in the bus, and nobody said anything. My boss said I was either going to be carried out of the building on people's shoulders, or I was going to get fired. So it turned out neither of those two things happened, so it was clearly not dichotomous. Let's see what else. I was in Arkansas and I saw Keith and Joey. Believe it or not, they are still kind of flailing around out there doing their Keith and Joey thing. They've got a dog named Falco, and Joey's all is like super trainer guy with the dog. But they're also sweet, and it was nice to actually see them in another phase. They don't want to stay in Arkansas forever. I can't blame them, actually. Did you know, like, it's funny, the airport there is named for Bill and Hillary Clinton, and I imagine at this point, like, they probably don't like them very much down there. What else? Let's see. We've been in Texas. We've got these new projects. The girls are good. I've been getting into different kinds of glasses. That's been sort of one of my latest things. There are these ones. I also have these, which are sort of my kind of traditional ones, my professorial ones, and then I have these ones too, which I also like a lot. I found a place in Hong Kong that makes them for like no money, and then there's this one. Where like if you see this one, it's got like square on one side and round on the other, which like actually is probably like the most authentic glasses that like I could actually have, because that's like what my personality is like. Anyway, I had these, and it took Melinda like a week to notice. So What else? What else? I went to a show a couple weeks ago called Mortified, which was people reading from their high school diaries and journals and things like that. It's very very hilarious. I must have known something. I didn't have any because my handwriting was already bad. But I'm really glad that I don't, that there's nothing like that, because I might be tempted to do something. Anyway, very very funny. They also had it was near Valentine's Day, so they also had the fake orgasm contest, the annual one of those, which the audience votes on. Also very good. But anyway, I guess that's it. That's almost 5 minutes. I've wasted all of this time for you. Anyway, I miss you. I was so thrilled to get your text. I wanted to send you an email. I do. I get to DC, several times a year. So maybe hopping over there and getting a golf round in or something like that would be great. So big hugs. I hope you and Tom are doing great. And yeah, that's it. Okay, hugs. See ya. Bye.